Hello loves, today I'm going to show you how to create one of my family's favorite recipes and most requested recipes. It is my version of Chuy'S creamy jalapeno dip. Now I am going to warn you, this recipe is super delicious and super addicting. So for the ingredients you will need, 16 ounces of sour cream, half a cup of buttermilk, a quarter teaspoon of salt, a quarter teaspoon of pepper, half a cup of salsa verde, half a cup of jalapeños, 1 bunch of chopped cilantro, and 1 packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning. Of course, everyone has their own preference. This is the way that I make my creamy jalapeno dip. If you'd like to have it a little bit more creamy, you can omit the buttermilk. If you'd like to add a little bit more salt or pepper, you can. And of course, if you want to make it a little bit more spicy, you can add more jalapeños. Of course, I love buttermilk because it adds some zest and tanginess. So now that I've coarsely chopped up my bunch of cilantro, I am adding my 16 ounces of sour cream. And to that, I'm also adding 1/2 cup of buttermilk in a bowl. So to my sour cream and buttermilk, I'm going to add my packet of Hidden Valley Ranch seasoning, and we're just going to give it a good mix. Now it's time to add our cilantro to the mix. Now we're going to add the quarter teaspoon of salt and also a quarter teaspoon of pepper. Now we're going to add our salsa verde. Again, it's to taste. You can add half a cup or a full cup if you'd like. We're also adding our jalapeños. Now we're mixing all of our ingredients to make sure that everything is nice and incorporated before it goes into the blender. Now time to blend everything up, one of my favorite parts. So you just want to add the mix to the blender. Now as an option, I've added half of a lime and just squeezed it into the mix. This is completely optional, not everybody likes lime, but I do, so add it if you'd like. I personally like a creamy dip, but I don't want to overdo it. So what I'm going to do is just intermittently pulse the blender at a low speed at first, then move over to a high speed, but no more than 1 minute. So just like that, it's ready to serve. What I like to do is add just a couple of little pieces of cilantro on the top. And if you're having guests over, you can also add some jalapeños so that they know there's a little bit of spice in the dip. And this is a finished product. I really hope you enjoy this recipe and that it becomes one of your family staples. Make sure to follow us on Designs by Bella Nicole Beauty. Give it a thumbs up if you'd like to see more videos like this. And as always, I'm sending you peace and love.